What up, y'all? I was thinking about some things the other day. And this is a marketer named Dan Kennedy. And he talks about like knowing what industry that you're in. Like getting to the root of what you're really doing and what is, what you should be focusing on to get you the most income. And I was thinking about the music industry and like sports industry, like for example, like NFL. Like if you really get down to like the root of everything, it's an entertainment industry. Because when you look at it like that, like you hear about the news stories, it's like always a good guy and bad guy sort of thing. It's always a storyline. Like with the Super Bowl, like there's build up, that 2-week gap, like they use that whole week as like media week, you know what I'm saying? And they're like building up the story, trying to find they're interviewing every single player for some sort of story. Like with the Seahawks, it was the deaf fullback, you know what I'm saying? Like they just went and dug that up just to build interest in the game, you know what I'm saying? And at the end, it's a show. They're trying to get ratings, you know what I'm saying? When they don't have no interest in it, it's just a football game. Like they're not gonna have as many ratings. And I was thinking about the music industry as well. And like when you think about it, like the main like record companies, like, because you hear always the artists talking about like they're in these meetings and these guys don't care about the music, like, they care about whatever, business and stuff and the money. They don't know anything about music. But I don't know. I'm starting to think that the music industry is really the advertisement industry. And when you think about it, radio play is based on ratings and commercials and getting the most people to be listening to the radio when those commercials come. Just like TV advertisements, same thing. Like the TV show is nothing but something to keep people engaged in watching the commercials that come on, so they can buy things, so those companies can make more money. Because those companies are making more money than the actual shows are making. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Because they're spending a lot of money for advertising. Same thing with radio. And I was thinking about that too. Like the only way an artist can make money in media is if there's commercials there. It's YouTube, streaming, obviously radio. Like they're, like unless the subscriber is directly paying, the service, like an iTunes or something like that. Like even iTunes is taking a cut just for being there. So like, and I was just also thinking about like the best way to leverage yourself as an artist is by, taking that mindset. Like, okay, ultimately music is made to sell product. Look at Beats by Dre, dog. Like, if you haven't, check out the interview that 50 Cent did on Breakfast Club, where he talks about, the Dre beats became the priority of Interscope. And he was like, it should be called Beats Records because they're pushing beats. But that's the music industry. Like, you have to be selling a product. Like, that's how you make your money. Like, they tell you, like, as an artist, independent. Like, you have to merchandise. You know what I'm saying? You have to have something to sell, and you have to partner with some company to really take it to the next level. Because music is an intangible, like, an incredible intangible product. You know what I'm saying? And it can be created out of thin air. And if a company partners with that, it can really make a big difference and affect a lot of people, and therefore reach a lot of people, and therefore sell a lot of product. You know what I mean? So just thinking, like, as artists and producers, anyone in the music industry on the creative end should start to think about
Midiboi.
What can they sell? Like what type of product can they sell? Who can they partner with to make a living? I mean, that's pretty much what it's about. Cause like music, I mean, it's a commodity. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, it's not a commodity, but good music isn't. But you know, like it's getting harder and harder to make money in one lane. So the best way, I think, is like to find a product or a company that you believe in,
Midiboi.
and they believe in you.
Music.
And I think that could be the new record label structure in the future. Like, you know what I'm saying? Partnering with something that you believe in. And you know, makes it more exciting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I was thinking. And that's it. Peace.